Oh, okay. Alright, I won't ask. Alright, looks like they've actually already started. Holy crap. But just 1 minute in and only one frag up for Space by the look of it. Kind of surprising, actually, this being Aerowalk. The first minute is usually incredibly explosive. But so far, Kimi's been able to hold on to a bit. So just kind of backpedaling here. He's really on alert on a lot of ammo here. This is where rails are going to be an absolute necessity. But top of the staircase is going to be pretty much any man's game. That was a pretty neutral fight and something that, you know, Kimi got something out of. If not the red armor. Oh, and nice denial of the yellow. Holy crap. We certainly didn't see that kind of ballsiness coming out of Kimi in the first two maps. Nice donk on the mega pickup from Space. It's going to be enough to allow Kimi to run a little bit. Nice. Okay, waiting for the rail angle and getting the connection. Again, it's about keeping Space off his back while he's in the backside of the map, and then looking for an opportunity to attack either the red armor or the mega. And hey, my map folder is very not custom. I grabbed the Hexor pack, or the Des pack. So I can only absorb as much responsibility insofar as it's a new install. Alright, so yellow being spammed off here by Space. Good. Yeah, now that we're starting to see Kimi get a little bit more ballsy, Space is trying to back off a little bit. And of course, as I say that, he's rushing full tilt into Kimi, but he knew he had all the advantages there. It's a game all about knowing when you can go buck wild and actually get away with it. Because that's how you get your frags. Oh, jeez. Kimi taking so much damage on the staircase. I mean, Space is railable. And hopefully Kimi knows that, and he doesn't get too eager to leave. I'm sure he's railable too. There's red armor taken away, and a little bit of damage on it, but man, it's going to be a solid shot, and that'll be 4 up on 1 here for Space. Oof. Yeah. So Space is showing a lot of respect right now. He's not wanting to leave the red armor room or get too far away, but we still have a... Was that a steal? Holy crap. Nice. All right, so it's going to be a steal and a trade. Trade that Space is taking a lot of damage off of right now. He's once again railable, coming into mid through the teleporter. It's going to be Kimi getting a frag on the board. He's still got a bit of that armor left over. 2 on 4 now. Looking for the... Oh, but Space came back around! No footsteps here, buddy. I was kind of surprised to learn, finding an interview from way back, that footsteps are the kind of the thing that made Thresh quit Quake. When they came out of Quake 2. He just hated him so much. Anyway, there's your fun jehar trivia. Back to the match. But only 2 frags down for Kimi. This is still entirely doable. But I'm not seeing a lot of direction to what Kimi's doing right now. He's still kind of, you know, holding on to the rear side of the map. What? Space? You okay, buddy? Okay. Was that just like him laying a trap and he forgot to wake up? Alright. Well, alright. That's a freebie. Alright, so now that Kimi's gotten the frag, again, I wasn't sure what he was doing with his routing. He's just kind of running around.
5-minute warning.
Nice.
You are tied for the lead.
Nice. But he's railable here, and diving onto Mega is so dangerous. Wow! But if you're able to hit rails like that, then, you know, screw it, go for it. But he might lose his momentum here. He's so low. There's only, it's split 25s on the red. And he didn't take it anyway. He just committed suicide. That'll tie back up. Split 25s is rough, though. Alright, but still, only 2 frags up. I'm really hoping that the next time I look at Kimi, he looks like he's got a plan. Oh, that was certainly planned out, stealing away the red. That might have been mutual surprise, though, but Space couldn't quite pull him down after the pickup. Oh, trying to cross in nice rockets there, and Kimi saving the day with those rocket placements. He's going to need this this yellow armor and decides to go for a defensive position instead. Coming through here is going to be a little bit dangerous. He's going to need the hit. He goes straight up the staircase and gets railed down with 5 health. Got him down to 60. There we go. That's exactly what we need to see. If you're able to get somebody down to like 60 and no armor, then yeah, spawn, go for it. Only 1 frag up for Space now. Alright, but 3 minutes. Just over 3 minutes left, and again, both of these guys are just not wanting to commit to a fight right now, which is good. This is the beginnings of this not being a beginner's cup. This is the beginnings of it being a cup. Yeah. Alright, but Mega taken to offset some of that damage coming from Space. Yeah, they've both shown a lot more resistance to just like diving into a fight. Not without it being justified, at least. Space is not railable, but only barely. And yeah, you can see how nervous he gets when he actually pokes his head out. Which is so funny because like 2 maps ago, you know, they had rails and just weren't using them. Alright, but we've got still split 25s. That's oof. There it is. That might actually bring them back up together. Close to it anyway. Alright, Space is a little bit low on rockets. He's so committed to holding on to this red armor, and man, that was a good rail. Down to 30 health. That red's not going to be helping him too much more unless he can get a couple 25s. Oh, he's definitely on tilt here. Oh, nice defensive rails, and he gets behind Kimi. Can't quite seal it together, and Kimi loses sight of him. And Space ducks back around. He's still at 14 health. He just hasn't been able to get anything in terms of health. There's a 25 finally. There's another 25 down below. He's going to make the dive for it. He's not punished for it just yet. Kimi, did he get anything out of those like 20 seconds where he was just recovering? Yeah, okay, he's 100 and 200. That's fine. And Space is being incredibly defensive with only 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. I mean, this is all right, this is going to be mega health for Space. That's really going to even things up stack-wise. It's going to come down to damage and trapping now. He doesn't know where Space is. There's another red armor. But that only kind of helps maintain the status quo. It doesn't actually really give Kimi anything. Decent LG. No more armor for Space. But he's really being aggressive here. If Space had hit that rail, that would have been a lot of trouble for Kimi. He's able to take away a 25 though. Oh, and running right into another rocket. Oh, geez. I mean, these responsive hits are good, but he's just paying so much health for them. 24 health for him, and he's still there. He's still hanging out here. 1 rocket would do it. He doesn't have time for this crap. Okay, he's going to need to back up. Well, mega health, yellow armor, perfect. Great, this is good for him. It's exactly what it needed. He did enough damage with those rails where Mega was going to be relatively safe. Red would be cool, but he doesn't have the time for it. He's got him stuck here. Don't dive! Nice rail, okay. His rails are saving him right now. 8, 7. I don't know if he can chase him. Space might be able to kite him around long enough. The zoning is real here. 2, 1, and it's not going to happen. 9 to 8. So close, but Space is going to take the best of 5 series 3 to 1. Are they still going to be playing the other maps, or is